Honorable colleagues, the first order of the day is the third reading of a bill for an act to prevent, prohibit, and redress sexual harassment of students in tertiary educational institutions and for related matters, standing in the name of the House Leader. Honorable members, recall that the House adopted the report of the Committee of the Whole on the bill on Tuesday, 29th October 2024. I therefore call on the House Leader to move that the bill be read the third time.
I rise to move that a bill for an act to prevent, prohibit, and redress sexual harassment of students in tertiary educational institutions and for related matters, HB 1598, and a bill for an act to amend the Federal Medical Centers Act and establish Federal Medical Center Ikole Ekiti, Ekiti State, and for related matters, HB 1037, be read for the third time. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, I rise to second the motion for the third reading of the following bills: HB 1598, HB 1037. I so second.
Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, a bill for an act to prevent, prohibit, and redress sexual harassment of students in tertiary educational institutions and for related matters, third reading. A bill for an act to amend the Federal Medical Centers and establish Federal Medical Center Ikole Ekiti, Ekiti State, and for related matters, third reading.
Bills read for the third time and passed.
Today, we are here specifically on a very, very important matter, and which is to commemorate or to at least engage with the media on this landmark bill, which by the grace of God and by the leave of the House has passed third reading today. It has effectively been passed by the House of Representatives. It's a bill for an act to prevent, prohibit, and redress sexual harassment of students in tertiary educational institutions and for matters connected therewith, which by the grace of God, I sponsored that bill and it has effectively passed in the House, and we'll be going through the other legislative processes to ensure it is passed in the Senate, and by the grace of God, it will be passed and also assented to by Mr. President. It's something that I would encourage for everyone to read and study, and also to add your voice to the advocacy to ensure that as it goes through the Senate, it is also passed speedily, because we want this to be before Mr. President's table before the commencement of the 16 days of advocacy against gender-based violence, which commences November 25th is when the 16 days of advocacy is going to commence. I'd like to introduce a few people that are here with me that have provided invaluable support to me on this office and my office on this bill. We have Omowumi Ogunrotimi. She's the CEO and founder of Gender Mobile. We also have Choice Enebeli, who is the president of the Female Students Association of Nigeria. And we also have Mr. Lucky Emunife, who is the president of the Nigerian Association of Nigerian Students. They are here today to underscore the importance of the collaborative effort that we've had so far in reaching this landmark point.
So I'm using this opportunity to urge the Nigerian Senate to act swiftly, just as the House of Reps has done, so that we can get this bill quickly to the President's table and leverage the momentum that comes with the global advocacy against sexual and gender-based violence, which commences on the 25th of November. And this is also calling on other civil society actors to join us as we continue to advocate for the passage or the enactment of this landmark bill. Thank you.
As for us, the leadership of NANS, we call this a new bill that is about to be passed by the Senate. I think the House of Reps has done with it. This is a new dawn in the education sector. The entire leadership of the over 40 million Nigerian students are very happy. I want to specially thank the Honorable Rotimi for this legislative framework and to rescue Nigerian students from sexual harassment.
As a National Female Student President, I will be happy to see that this bill against sexual harassment is passed because it will bring a major step forward in protecting our women and girls from sexual violence. This bill is not just a piece of legislation, but a beacon of hope for our girls and our women in Nigeria. Thank you.